No, seriously, I don't think you guys get how goated with the sauce this is. Star Wars Blockies! Man, only my wettest of dreams could I have imagined this. In the flesh, man. In English, nonetheless. May that be a sign that we will get it in the United States soon. Please! Need to assemble this item yourself. You got 23 pieces you gotta assemble. Sorry, suckers. Look at this lineup here. Holy shit, look at this lineup. Ahsoka, goated. Stormtrooper, goated. Incinerator, Stormtrooper, goated. Armor, goated. Boba Fett, so goated. Moff Gideon, goated. Din Djarin, goated. IG-11, goated. Grogu, goated. Secret Din Djarin, goated. This thing slapped so hard, I would slap my mother for this, man. I'd slap my mother, freaking slap boxer out for this, man. This is goated. Oh man, I bet you were wishing you got a little taste of it too. Well, you can, because I'm gonna be giving away 5 boxes. They sent me 5 extra ones. Well, they're not here yet, but they're coming. So number 1 winner gets 3, number 2 winner gets 2, and I send it to your house and you get to just glory in the God that has given us this. How awesome. So get funny comments, good comments. Number 1 and number 2 commenter in the month once I receive the item, I will send it and I'll let you know you win, okay? Giveaway time. Yeah, it's been a minute. Blokees never disappoints, but man, did they do more than I had anticipated with this. Awesome box is like burned slightly look. Oh, it just looks so sick. Every detail, man, has been accounted for. Every hair on your heads, as they say. Oh, look at those boxes. They look so nice. This is what I've been saving my Blokees luck for. This is why I've gone frickin' 4 Galaxy version boxes without getting dog shit. This is here. Give me frickin' metallic flamethrower Din Djarin, please. Please! I'm telling you guys, the age of Blokees is upon us. If you don't want to get on the horse now, fine, but you're going to be wishing you had. The Jurassic World stuff, they just showed it off at a showcase. It's also going to be mystery box, so I will be opening that in a certain amount of time. Holy shit. Also, just think about future Star Wars sets. I don't know exactly what their plan is as far as themage. This is obviously Mandalorian, but what I hope and what I pray is that they will theme future sets off of like movies. So we'll get like a Phantom Menace box, and we'll get like Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul and all the goats from that. And I hope that someday we'll get like a Clone Wars set. We can get like Savage and all the goats from that. Oh, here we've got our Grogu. I'm not exactly sure how complicated these will be to build. Obviously, I just did my Marvel set, so I'm hoping that will assist me and my 4 brain cells in assembling these. I think it'll be similar. Well, the regular figures. Oh, look at that base. You suckers, you sorry suckers. I'm not losing a single piece. I am going to eviscerate these bags. Speaking of Mandalorian, there's a movie coming out. I didn't really know that until very recently, but that's exciting. I'm a fan of the Mandalorian. I haven't been like as up to date on lore and stuff as I was for a while there. First 2 seasons, I was freaking locked in, but I need to get locked in again because I do actually love it. Oh my cute. Look at his little feet. Oh, dude. And there he is in his little pod floating, and you can take this part out and put this part in and close him in his little baby carrier thing. Is it like a robot, or is he like forcing it around? I never knew what was going on there. Maybe they explained it, but holy shit, goated. What we can't have happen is get our Din Djarin not chase first 3 boxes. Oh, that would shrivel me up. It's just so awesome that I know every single one of these characters, and so many of them are so sick. Like this Boba Fett one, as much as Boba Fett low-key got ruined from his stupid-ass TV show, the figure is so cool. And Ahsoka, obviously, being a Clone Wars fan, I'm more a fan of young Ahsoka than I am old Ahsoka, but still awesome. Okay, we can't look at that instruction card. I'm hiding it, because that does tell us who we got. Armorer. Let's she armor. Man, she's so good at making suits of adamantium. Oh, it's so sick! And honestly, character-specific instructions will never not be amazing. I'm so bad at just figuring it out. Alright, if you ain't pogging by now, click off the damn video. Holy shit, this thing is so sick! Also, much to my surprise, they have completely reworked the building process yet again. Avengers Galaxy version 4 came out like, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago? Everything's different. The hip joint, the chest joint, the legs, literally every single thing has changed. I'm assuming that's gonna be across the board with Avengers and stuff too. It makes some of it much easier, some of it a little harder, but overall it looks better. So I think it's worth it. But not gonna lie, that chest hip connection was kind of tricky. Kind of jammed my thumb there for a second. All right, as long as I don't get Din Djarin spoiling our din right now, then I'll be fine. I hate getting it the beginning, unless I get the chase, then I don't really care when I get it. But you know, if I don't get the chase this early on, it just freaking busts my balls. Speaking of new stuff, they also announced Powerpuff Girls, so I'm gonna get one of those things. It's gonna be the Muku style, which is like the Minions. That's what they are. So that's sick. I loved Powerpuff Girls growing up, so sue me, sorry. Okay, we got the droid. Ain't gonna lie, I don't really remember his role in the show too much. Also, if you had forgotten, we still have a Harry Potter set coming out, which I've been watching through all the Harry Potters with my friends for Halloween, and it's making me a lot more excited for when that set comes out. I forgot how awesome the world building is for Harry Potter, and it just makes you wonder how often they're gonna release these new sets, because you know, Transformers, we get a Defender and a Galaxy version set probably every other month. Like, holy cow, they do not stop with that. I wish I could say that it's for sure gonna be the case with all these new sets that we're gonna be getting Jurassic World, Star Wars non-stop. It's gonna be like my full-time job just doing blockies. Obviously, I wouldn't just do blockies ever, but to have that much to open would be so sick. IG-11 hitting that gritty. Very awesome. He is like just a flat gray, not a metallic. Obviously, a metallic would have been much cooler, but I get he's not a chase. Can't give him too much cred. Insanely unique pieces though. Like, I mean, they're not really cutting any corners here, giving people parts like a freaking flower frog like they do for Lego shit. Everybody gets their own special treatment around these parts. Speaking of special treatment, Blockie's been treating me good, cause not only did they send me this Galaxy version set and the one that I'd be able to give away, they also sent me the new action class ones. So we have Darth Vader, and they sent me 3 stormtroopers so I can make a classic scene that I will 1,000,000% display on the back here. So not here, obviously it's not gonna fit, but in my office. I will build these at the end if you care to see what the big figures look like. I know many of you guys are gambling enthusiasts, so I'll save it for the end and keep gambling until then. I know, I'm the biggest gambler on this freaking block, but sometimes a higher quality something here and there is not too shabby. Oh, I think we got our incinerator stormtrooper. Holy shit, yeah, he has quite a few more pieces than our other guys. Who up incinerating they shit? We're getting close to a box that I will go at any cost to get the chase. As much as I do love Mandalorian, I think if I wasn't to get the chase from this, as devastating as it would be, it wouldn't be so devastating that I risk it all and keep going for it, if that makes sense. Though we're getting closer. Depending on the Jurassic Park set, I might start seeing red and just go ham until I get the chase. Just depends on what it is. If it's freaking like, oh, Chase is Owen Grady with a 4-wheeler or something, I might be like, awesome, but I'm probably okay missing out. But who knows? If it's something awesome like freaking Spinosaurus epic sauce, I might just have to go all out, man. Every single one of these has been cooler than the last. Duh, look at the fire on this thing. The only piece I've ever had break of Blockies is the Swoop Dino Transformer has like a laser beam, and I broke it when I was putting it away. And feeling this fire, they have bulked it up quite a bit since those past laser fire attacks. So I bet that was a common problem, but this is gonna be a lot harder to break. Also, look how much cooler this is than my Chase Grimlock's fire. Like, they are just evolving. Every little thing, man. Shoot. That one, oh, that's my favorite one for sure. Halfway through this box is halfway through the set, right? 4.5. Come on, man, give me the chase. I'm a greedy bastard for wanting it so badly, but I can't help myself. Oh, this is definitely Din Djarin. Not a chase. He needs fire to be the chase. Damn, that sucks, bro. Clapped once again. It's still insanely sick looking though. Oh, man. I guess I'm saving my luck for freaking Jurassic World now. Shit, dude. It's been so long. It's literally been so long. At least he's still metallic. I was worried that he was going to be like flat gray like the droid was, the clanker. They still give him some respect though. I will say these instructions are kind of confusing because this is all showing black, but these are actually all brown. But then they're brown back here. I don't know. Just a color grade issue, I suppose. devastatingly not a chase. But holy shit, that thing looks good. Sized up to an action class would be insane. It looks so accurate. It just doesn't look like a buildable figure. It looks just like a freaking snapshot from the show pulled out, man. The mud on this one piece right here looks sick. I wanted like a whole messy one, a freaking disgusting greased up Din Djarin, huh? Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, I can thank the lords that I didn't get non-chase Din Djarin right at the beginning. At least we had some hope along the way. I do want to look at this a little bit more and see what actually would have been different. I mean, he does seem to have, he has a completely different set of armor, actually. Plus the fire, which is actually coming out his wrist. Yo, what? All right, so we still need Boba, Moff Gideon, regular Stormtrooper, and Ahsoka. Still some goats along the way. We got our Ahsoka here. Oh, I almost missed a piece. Here is her card. I was a little bit worried as to how they were going to make this face look good. I mean, it's quite complicated, but with ease, that's how they do it. That's not my favorite one, but it still looks good. I think the less armor they have, the harder it is to make it look fantastic, because the Stormtrooper and Din Djarin just, oh my gosh, so good. All right, who we got in this one? Moff Gideon. More like Gustavo. Where my chicken at? Nah, bro. Nah! I'm telling you, the armor, it just looks splendissimo. And the cape, it can move now. And he's got that big old pike. Arc metal pike. It's better damage, but it's heavier, so you can't throw it, unlike the regular spear. Slight knockback, which is helpful as well. Two more. Here's our regular Stormtrooper. Yeah, an army of these might be a little too fresh. Man, now I just want clone troopers, though. Give me Rex. All right, our last box. Who could it be? Who could it possibly be? Probably the one that I was most excited for, besides potential chase. I'm an OG Boba Fett fan, and I have the freaking evidence to prove it. Me and my brother dressed up as Boba Fett and Jango Fett like I was probably 6, man. I always thought they were just the coolest. Oh my gosh, I just realized if they've done Mandalorian, that opens the door to bad shows as well. Like, it would not be impossible to think we'd get a Boba Fett set or, oh, heaven forbid, an Acolyte set. Let's hope they don't go that crazy, man. Let's stick to the good stuff first, and maybe someday. Oh my gosh, it's glorious. Man, give me an action class of Boba Fett, too. There's no doubt in my mind we'll get a Jango eventually, and the two together will really butter my biscuits. Freaking epic style, gamer. All right, now it's time to lock in and build our champion class. I'm going to build this guy and Darth Vader, and then I'll build the other two off screen because it's just kind of tedious, and who cares to see the exact same thing twice. So these guys are quite a bit larger, like maybe, I think double the size of a Galaxy version. Be able to verify that in a second. They have about double the pieces as well. So lots more detail, and they're, I think, probably about double the price. Where these are like 7 or 8, I think, a box if you just buy one single one. These, I think, are more like 15 to 25. I don't know exactly the MSRP or not, but the ones I've seen were like around $20. And they all come on these sprues. I think I've got that word right finally. Woo! There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, about twice, I'd say. There's also this base thing, and he has like a special foot that you can switch out so he can stay in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the pedestal or not. I might just want to set all 3 of them up goated-like with the Vader, of course. Vader time! This one is a medium size when the Stormtroopers were small, but he's got about the same number of pieces, so Also, I don't know if large is also still a champion class, and is action class bigger than champion class? Who knows? Maybe I should start having Blokees send me more of these so I can actually learn a thing or two. here he is, Sith Lord Vader. So goated. The detail on this thing is insane. You got like more hands than forearms, and also a blade that like looked kind of like a cherry flat Jolly Rancher, you know, like the ones you can only get at Halloween for some reason. So like you could have like an action shot. I think it makes it look like it's swinging a little bit. Cape is like really heavy and rubber. Does make him kind of hard to balance, so I probably should use this foot attachment to attach him to his base. But if you're like good at posing, you could make some shit happen, man. And then I got my troopers done. You can like set up a little scene. Like you don't remember when the Death Star looks like this. And there's a ton of mini Star Wars characters just walking around. And also Gold Soundwave and Reggie Gigas. I love that part. Man, Torc AI desk videos would be so crazy awesome. Stand, damn it! Ooh, just classic Darth Vader scene. No, it's actually gonna be sick, and I am gonna pose it nicely in one of my little like a cubby things back over there, but not gonna do that right now. Oh shit, my camera. I'm definitely too weak to do a sculpt them on right now, so we are going to do a tin, Mega Evolution tin, that I got from waiting at GameStop for 5 hours, bro. Oh, stupid. And the thing is, I was like, oh man, you know, it'd be so nice to get a booster box. Then I'd have like 30 plus packs or whatever to open at the end of videos. There's people there 36 hours ahead of store opening. And, you know, they just would bring like 5 kids and be like, little Jimmy wants 2 booster boxes for $330. Bro, little Jimmy can't even speak. Why does he get the allocation of 2 boxes? That sucks, bro. But they were grinding, and they'll make a quick freaking return on selling it, I suppose. You could probably just work a regular job instead of waiting out at GameStop for 36 hours and make more money, but whatever, brother. What the hell is this thing? Pokemon Live? Oh man, they changed the card. Hopefully it doesn't change anything. There is still an energy back there. Like, I hope it doesn't spoil dinner like it used to. Pokemon Center Lady, I don't know why the art style does not look like Pokemon to me. It looks like the lines are a little bit harder or something. Repel, Ninjask. I mean, this set is a set that I should probably care more about than I do most, because gold card. And you guys know how I feel about gold. This is a reverse holo, but there's no disgusting, despicable pattern. Like, that just looks objectively better. Oh shit, that's a good one. The Bulbasaur box topper is the same art. This is $20 plus card, I think. Shit, let's go, gamers. And the Lunatone, okay. Hey, you guys won't believe this. This is huge for me. I actually have penny sleeves and top loaders at the ready for maybe the first time ever on this channel. Lol. Only took me 2 years. There we go. Also, this thing I got, like a GameStop exclusive Yveltal. It's not worth anything now, but did you guys see the shit that's going on with promos lately? It's nuts. All right, one more pack. Where you go? Oh, Cynthia Garchomp. That's a cool one. I actually have one of those cards. I also have the Garchomp Giratina tag team card. Okay, see, look, it is black instead of green. So maybe this does spoil if you get something. That's so stupid if it does. Yanma. I hate Yanma right now because it's one of the shinies I'm missing from Johto and Pokemon Go. What the heck? The ugly reverse is back. No, Mabo. My Mabo has been so stiff lately because of Arvin. Okay, love you, gamers. Check out the channel memberships and give me a sweet kiss if you don't mind.